Hello and welcome to Club 3 episode 7 of the Pentagon Challenge on FM24. I'm Jamie and coming up on today's episode I've got both legs of our Liga MX Torneo Apertura Quarter Final against Xolos Tijuana. We'll be away in the first leg and then at home in the hopefully decisive second leg. So let's get straight into it, and the team for the away leg is coming up in just a moment. Okay, here is the team for the first leg, and it is Nieto in goal, back four of Sola, Marichal, Valdez and Aguirre. Hernandez behind Molina and Diambu in midfield, Biel on the left, Sanchez on the right, Perez up front. Let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, my assistant thinks I should tell them it's a massive match. Pick up where you left off last time out. We've got a great chance tonight. Absolutely right. So we will point the finger and agree with him. And let's get out there and do it. So let's see if we can get a positive outcome from this first leg to give us a real shot of getting through to the semi-finals. We absolutely have to make the semi-finals, and indeed we have to make the final. So it is us on the attack. Molina shoots and Castillo pushes the shot behind for a corner. And it is Biel with the right-footed in-swinging corner. It's a low one, dealt with easily. Perez will keep it in. Feeds Marichal. Sola to Marichal, and the highlight comes to an end. Now it's Aguirre with the throw-in to Valdez. Infield is Hernandez. Midfield it's Molina to Diambu. Back with Valdez now. Looking for a forward pass, instead goes short to Hernandez. Into Molina. It's backwards again to Valdez. Forward to Molina, this time goes to the left wing, and Biel who cuts inside. Biel shoots and it's gone underneath the goalkeeper via a deflection. It's an own goal by Sandro Irala, and it is Xolos Tijuana 0, Club America 1. So we've got the lead in the away leg. If we could get a second goal, that would put us in a really strong position to go through. So waiting for the next highlight. It's a free kick to us. Perez over the free kick. Plays it to Diambu. Into Sanchez. Sanchez shoots and makes it 2-0 on 22 minutes. And already there's clear daylight between us. And we've got to be massive favourites to go through now. Biel with a corner. Not enough height on it again. And the header this time is just over from Marichal. And the highlight comes to an end. So let's get to half time. And then we'll make any tactical decisions we need to make. I think Sola's got to come off. He's on a yellow card. So I need to protect him. Other than that, there's not really anyone who's playing badly or struggling for fitness. So I won't make any unnecessary changes. Especially not as we're doing so well in the match. Ruiz plays it back to Irala. And they've worked it to Trinidad. And now Ruiz to the right for Bolivar. And Giovanni Bolivar, our former player, has found the back of the net. And it is Xolos 1, Club America 2. So we've suddenly lost our decisive advantage. There's the halftime whistle. Going well, capable of better. 2-1's hardly a disaster. So we'll get Sola off and bring on Rodrigo. And I think that's it. So out there for the second half. Let's encourage the boys. We're winning. and see if we can get a third goal to restore that 2-goal advantage. As Rodrigo, and now it's out to BL on the left hand side. He's driving forward but shoots wildly off target, and the highlight comes to an end. Now it is Aguirre with the throw in into Diambu. Aguirre forward to Sanchez. His pullback finds BL. Aguirre turns, finds Sanchez, back to Hernandez. Molina to Hernandez. Aguirre to Diambu. Diambu's forward ball finds Aguirre. Diambu gets it back. Molina shoots. Molina scores. And 2-goal lead restored. It is Zolos Tijuana 1, Club America 3. 54 minutes gone. And we've got the decisive 2-goal advantage back. And now I'm going to make the next change, which is going to be Perez coming off. And Cortez coming on. As Bolivar chases this one down and plays it back to Irala, who cuts inside. And Sandro Irala has scored again. It's Zolos Tijuana 2, Club America 3. So, yes, I want to make that change. And now, I think we need to look at potentially defensive reinforcements. Booth with a free kick down the side for Trinidad. It's back with Pacheco to Booth, who goes round the outside and shoots high into the net. And from 2 goals down, it is Zolos Tijuana 3, Club America 3. So the 2-goal lead has evaporated, demanding more. And now we do need to make changes. So I'm going to take Marichal off and bring on Cervantes. And I'm going to take Aguirre off and bring on Arana. And confirm those. Now Valdez gives the ball away to Ruiz. And they're in again here. Ruiz's cross. And it's deflected for a corner. I am going to demand more as soon as I can. Booth's corner, right-footed in-swinger. We don't get to see it. And we still can't demand more yet, but we will. And we'll go attacking for the last few minutes. And it is Arana who gets it back from the throw-in. Diambu into Sanchez. Back to Hernandez. Arana to Diambu. Molina. And BL puts it in the net. There's a query over an offside. If this isn't offside, it's a massive goal. And it is a goal. It is Zolos Tijuana 3, Club America 4. We've got 5 minutes of stoppage time to survive. And I'm going to get Sanchez off, Navarro on. And there's the full-time whistle. It finishes 4-3 in our favour. I'll be back in a moment to show you the team for the second leg. Okay, time now to show you the team for the second leg at home to Zolos Tijuana. And just one change to the lineup from the first leg, and that is due to a suspension to Arno Sola. So the team for this one is Nieto in goal. Rodrigo comes in for Sola at left back, and again it's Marichal, Valdez and Aguirre, the rest of the back four. Hernandez behind Molina and Diambu in midfield. BL on the left, Sanchez on the right. Perez up front. So let's submit the team. I'm going to give a team talk. Okay, my assistant wants me to say we've been on a good run lately. Go out there and impress me. Okay, I'll pump the fists and agree with him. And let's get out there and do it. So we'll kick the match off. Remembering we take a 1-goal lead into the second leg, and we are at home this time, so hopefully it'll be a routine passage into the semi-final, and then we'll be just 2 matches away from the objective that we need to qualify for continental football for next season. 20 minutes in and it's still 0-0. We've had the only shots, and now we've got a highlight-worthy attack. Sanchez plays it back to the edge of the area, Diambu, and it's cleared. That's gone out for a throw-in, and the highlight comes to an end. We'll demand more. Absolutely no reason not to. Castillo's goal kick, and we win the header. Sanchez plays it back to Marichal, Hernandez, Diambu back to Valdez. And Valdez plays it into Diambu, who gives it straight back. This time he goes a bit longer and finds Molina. And we're forced backwards, but we've still got it. Marichal goes left this time. It's worked into Molina, who loses possession, but then wins it back himself. Molina driving forward, finds Diambu, who works his way into the box, turns, plays it back to Aguirre, who sets up Sergio Molina for a shot on goal, and it's in the back of the net. But again, there is a query for offside. If this is given, I think we might be through. It's not, it's disallowed. So we're not confirmed as semi-finalists yet. We still need more. Perez isn't having the best time out there at the moment. So he is one who's definitely under active consideration to come off. And in fact, he's getting worse. So Perez is definitely coming off at half time. Although he might just be grabbing himself an assist. He has for Carlos Sanchez. This time it does count. And it is Club America 1, Xolos Tijuana 0. And that's 5-3 on aggregate. And that might well be the goal that sends us through. But immediately, Xolos Tijuana have got themselves a corner. And it's headed away. Irala back to Ruiz. And Taylor Booth's at it again. He's crashed it in off the crossbar. And looks to have made it 1-1. And this one stands, so it is 1-1 and 5-4 on aggregate. But we've now got a corner, BL over it. Right-footed in-swinger. And the header from Molina is over the top. And now I'm potentially reviewing my substitution. Perez over the free kick. Left-footed, rang the wall, and it's very close to that top corner. But just off target. And there is the half-time whistle. So into the dressing room. Going well, capable of better. And let's get Diambu off, who is beginning to tire. We'll bring on our own Irala, Elian Irala. And I will also freshen things up by taking Molina off and bringing on Oswaldo Lopez. So let's get out there for the second half and see if we can complete the job. So awaiting the first highlight of the second half to see what direction the game's potentially going to turn in next. And it is a Xolos Tijuana highlight. Pacheco's throw-in, he gets it back, plays it into Ruiz, who is forced backwards to Irala. And they've worked it to Trinidad. And is it offside? If not, then the scores are absolutely level. It's not offside. They've got the lead on the night and we're level on aggregate. So we absolutely go attacking. We berate the lads. And right, Valdez needs to come off. And they've done it again. It's 3-1 on the night now. In fact, our entire defence is struggling. We'll bring Cervantes on. And we will now demand more. I need Rodrigo to be replaced as well, actually. So we'll demand more, and then we will replace Rodrigo, who's having an absolute nightmare at left back. And if I can click on the right buttons, we'll get him replaced. Rodrigo for Aguilar. We need 2 goals in the last 12 minutes, otherwise it's all over. Aguilar off and Arana on. And it might be about to get even worse. It doesn't, because the keeper's made the save. Nieto bowls it out to Cervantes. Cervantes plays it forward for Aguilar. Into Sanchez. It's played back for Cervantes into Irala. And we've worked it to Perez, who chips the keeper. And it lands on the roof of the net instead of in the back of it. So we've now got 7 minutes to find 2 goals. We're going very attacking. We've completely blown it in this second half of the game. And I don't quite know what to make of this. And there is your full-time whistle. Club America 1, Xolos Tijuana 3, 6-5 to Xolos Tijuana on aggregate. And that means we are out of the Liga MX Torneo Apertura. So I'll be back in a moment to let you know what is coming up on the next episode. Okay, well, I don't fully understand how or why, but confirmation that we have qualified for the CONCACAF Champions League first round. And as you can see, we will be facing Forge FC. We'll be at home in the first leg, away in the second leg. And even though it's several months away and the Clausura will have started by then, I am going to play all the way through to those matches. So that is what I'm going to bring you on the next episode. And if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for daily Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.